guys, Crafty up here with a quick haul from the Dollar Tree. This is August and we'll see if I get more thrifting done, but for now I'll show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. I picked up some floral foam. I was looking the other day, didn't realize I didn't have any. And then I also got, kind of to go with that, a couple different little like fall flower type things, these little picks and sunflowers, and I thought I might try to paint this guy and arrange maybe these in him somehow. We'll see. Maybe not. And a pumpkin wood thing that I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet, but I remember last year looking for pumpkins and getting discouraged when I couldn't find any, so I went ahead and got them. And then I got a couple paintbrushes. These probably aren't great, but we'll find out. And I got some nail polish. So I also found hand sanitizer. I was super excited about that. So I got a big bottle of hand sanitizer. So that's it so far for August. We'll see if anything else gets tackled. Alright, y'all, pardon this. I was working on all of this stuff and I had to run to Hobby Lobby for some more embroidery floss. And while I was there, I picked up some Thrifty stuff. Well, it's Thrifty. I picked up some fabric. I got a couple things, and I paid 90 cents for it, so I always thought that was cool. It's just some gray chiffon-y fabric, I guess. Chiffon. I don't know. And then, but the big thing I got at Hobby Lobby was this huge pack of 100 sheets of cardstock craft paper. Regularly $19.99, I got for $5. So I thought that was a fantastic deal. So I had to share that. But while I was out, I ran a couple other places. I ran to Five Below and I got some other things I needed. But I also found these alcohol ink markers that, were $5 each that I'm going to try. I've been wanting to try some alcohol ink, but I didn't want to put the investment in. And I know these are cheap, but we'll see. I might like them. I might hate them, but with this kind of investment, it's not a big risk. I also ran right around the corner is a little like church thrift store that I ran into, and I found a bunch more linens. So I got, I don't even know what this is, but it's got this cool like fringy part. So I don't know what it would be used for. Maybe part of a curtain? I don't know. Super cute. Then they also have these stacks of linens. Let me see. So like this one's got these like embroidery pieces on them, or embroidered pieces, I guess, with lace fringe, and then there's this tiny little doily thing. I don't know, coaster. I don't know, it's torn. There's this little lacy thing, some kind of napkin here, and a couple of these larger embroidered, I don't know what they're, napkins or something, but they are stained and not great. And I got that stack for $2. I paid $1.50 for these two embroidered pieces, so these are pretty much two of the same thing. And they were, like I said, $1.50. And I got, this is somehow stuck together all of a sudden. It's two of these with butterflies on it. That, it was a bug for those. And then this, was $2 for, it says it's 4 corners, so they are this kind of lacy shape, and I guess they're calling it corner like that. And that's the lace. Is that everything? I guess that was it. So I thought that was some more fairly good deals on like linen type lacy things that I'm going to figure out how to get into some art journals at some point. But that's it for today, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well, and we'll see if there's any more thrifting this month. Stay safe. Alright, y'all, so this isn't strictly thrifty haul, but my favorite bead store in the area is Blue Girl Beading down in Gulf Shores, and they're closing in the end of October. So she's having a big sale and stuff. Her wire was marked down to $3 from $6.95. She posted it today, so I flew down there even though it's like 45 minutes away to get some. She didn't have any of the 22 gauge that I wanted, any of the colors I needed, but I was able to get a couple of the titanium ones and a gold one in 20 and 24. So I picked up, you know, a couple things of wire that I needed. And then what else did I got? I got a new beading mat because all mine are fairly small ones, and this is kind of a longer one. So that's no big deal. I got some vintage, these are called shaping pliers, but I've got these smaller ones. These aren't the vintage ones, but these are bail making pliers basically. And so I picked up this, you know, with the larger barrel on it. I got some 26 gauge copper and brass sheets, and some brass rivets. She didn't have all the rivets. She's not been buying more stock because, you know, what's the point when you're closing? But let's see what else did I got. I got some findings, some ear wires. I think, yeah, I guess just ear wires. Lots of ear wires. And then I got beads. So I got just some, like, I'm trying to get these sorted, some glass ones that are pretty, you know, blacks and clears and grays that I thought were pretty. And then I got some Amazonite. No, labradite. Oh my gosh, I looked at the Amazonite and didn't have it, but I got labradite. And this is some green aventurine. I don't know how you say that. That's kind of pretty. And then this is just some rose quartz. And I got, you know, she had a good deal. Like I said, she's got most everything is 30% off right now. I think through closing, she's just trying to sell as much of the stock as she can. So if you're in the area, Blue Girl Beading, she's got some deals. So go see Tara. And alright, so I don't know. I spent plenty at the bead store. I don't know that I'm going to be spending much more the rest of this month. So I hope y'all had a great month. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. And I'll see y'all. Alright, y'all. This should be the last set of items for this thrifty haul. And this was something that a friend of mine basically got for me. So it was free. A friend of her mom's was cleaning out a bunch of craft stuff, and she grabbed a bunch of stuff for me and gave it to me. And so I haven't even gone through this bag. It's a huge bag. I'm gonna put a picture of it here. And then you can see how big that bag is. And she said she was gonna get more if she found more, but let's go ahead and go through it. Okay, so there is this. She did send me some pictures previously, and there are a lot of like roses and rosettes and flowers. So this is made into a big brooch. And some of these I don't really know what I'm gonna do. There are, like I said, there's a lot of these like rosette things. So I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with all of those, but interesting. Oh, that marabou's getting everywhere. Are a couple of National Geographic maps. I love that. Those are definitely something I will use. What else? This, I don't know, it's really nice ribbon. I'm trying to see if it's wired. And it's really soft though, and it's kind of burlappy, so I don't know how I'll use it, but that's nice. I like that. There are, I don't know, like, you can see 3 of these in here. I'm not sure where they came from. They've been marked down, so I'm guessing they came from like a looks like America's Best Thrift Stores, maybe something like that. But these are like beads already on wire, and it's all the same like green pattern. So the back of it shows how to make like a votive holder, but I don't know what I would do with it, but I got it. Alright, there is a big bag of all kinds of, there are more rosettes. These also already have pins on them, and they're from Plaid. So I remember seeing this Pearls and Pumps brand somewhere, but I can't think where, like Joann's maybe? So there's a bunch of those, but also in here are these little bottles that have been altered. So there's several of those. There's a bigger one here. They've all got like lace and some doodads on it. Like this I can tell is oh, it's broken. But I could probably solder the top of that once I cleaned it out. There's several of those, and then all those rosettes. So again, I'm not sure what I do with some of it. Some of it may end up, I want to say redonated, but maybe put to another crafter somehow. Let's see, there is, trying to grab some of the, she's got bags inside of bags. This, I'm not real sure what I would do with. I told her to go ahead and bring it to me, but it's some kind of, I think, like Christmas tree trim that's just lengths and lengths of this pretty stuff. It's neat. I don't know. I just told her to bring it. So, what else? These little, what are they called? Yo-yos? Yeah, yo-yos. And they are pre-made. These are Hobby Lobby clearance. So, interesting. Again, I think this individual made a lot of stuff with, I don't know, like rosette type things. Then there's several things of like trim, like this. That's like the ribbon with the beads coming off. And of course I can take the beads off, but most of them are plastic. But I could see using these for like a kid's craft or something. So I might can come up with that. So there's more trim like that in here. Uh-oh. I think here's some white and some green. And then this is some that's loose in here. I'm watching my batteries trying to run out, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it and get through this. So, is there more trim? I'm not seeing, well, yeah, there's some at the bottom of the bag. Then there are these. I'm not real sure what they are. I think they're the tops of like old milk jugs or something, but I love that they've got all that rust in there. But she or somebody at some point has altered them, so I'm wondering if I can get that off and do it, or if I just like them the way they are. So they're interesting. Alright, this is definitely something I'll use. It is strips of what looks like book pages with words cut out. So, some of it, I think, maybe it was just run through a shredder to be used as packaging. So, I don't know. It could be good for collage, though. So, maybe usable. There's a package of clothespins that have book text on them as well, and it looks like she had magnets on them, because there's some loose magnets in here that but I'll definitely, you know, I love my clothespins, so can use that. Oh, here's a couple more of these beaded wires. Here's a vintage little box. It's fallen apart. There's nothing in it, so I don't know. Maybe I can somehow use the outside of this box. Alright, there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, quite a few layers of this old wallpaper, and it is like cloth wallpaper border, so it's very interesting. And like I said, I've got quite a few rolls of it. I don't know how I would use all of it, but I knew I wanted at least a little bit of it to play with. So that's fun. And let's see. Alright, these last couple things, there is a little bit more trim in here, so yeah. And then there's another thing with what looks like maybe some more rosettes, but I know there was a picture, like here's some kind of chipboard shapes that I'll definitely use. This is some Tim Holtz ruler ribbon that I think is pretty great. This is it's a tag, and I don't know if that was handmade or something else. And then this is that same Pearls and Pumps brand, but it's ring blanks, so I can definitely use those. And maybe this is a Michaels brand, I'm not sure. These are just little rhinestone drops. They look like they're just connectors. Some ultrafine glitter, rhinestones and patches, and more rosettes. So that was, oh, and I missed that big blank pendant type piece from that same brand. So that's what I have. That was a I guess I'm gonna call it Thrifty haul, because it was something gifted to me for a friend that was like, hey, I know somebody that's crafty and can take some craft supplies. That's me. So I think that's probably going to be it for August. I hope y'all had a great month. Stay safe out there and keep on crafting on. Bye.